Hi, this is Nina from shifttolight.com, and here are my 3 techniques that I used during the lockdown in order to stay strong mentally, physically, and emotionally. So, first of all, was physically. So, what I would do every morning is even 5 minutes, I would do some stretching. So, no hardcore, gym, etc., but just to wake up the body. And then I think it was end of May, I saw this challenge on Facebook, 5 minute plank, and I thought, oh my God, there's no way. But I still signed up, and I told myself I'm going to be happy with a 2 minute or even a 3 minute plank. I'll be happy with it. So every day, almost every day, because obviously there were some breaks and sometimes I didn't feel like doing it. So I went really easy on myself. And guess what? I made it. The last 3 days of the challenge, which was end of June, last 3 days I did 5 minute plank and like 501 and 502, and then I collapsed. But I was really proud of myself. But again, you don't have to do a challenge. Now what I do for my body is I walk to wake up. Sounds a bit strange, but anyway, I roll out of bed in the morning, I put my track pants on, my sneakers, I go out and I walk until I wake up. And then once I'm awake, I pick up my pace, so that I walk in a way that I'm sweating. So whether I'm walking 15 minutes, 20 minutes, or 30 minutes, by the time I come home, I feel like, I've sweated, my body's awake, basically. And this is really important to set your rhythm right from the start, because that will dictate the energy you're going to have for the rest of the day. And it also kicks off your metabolism, which is great. So that's for the body. The second is for the mind. Whenever I get caught up in negative mindsets, which has happened quite a lot because I came out of a burnout, I wasn't, fully to my full potential, plus the lockdown, plus the fears going on, the anxiety, the uncertainties, the restlessness in the environment. So I used one of 2 techniques. Either I was repeating mantras. So mantras are words which are in Sanskrit that you just keep repeating. And the magic behind that is the language itself. So in Sanskrit, every syllable creates a different vibration in the body. So it's very soothing to the nervous system. But if you don't like that, I use another technique, which is a Hawaiian technique, which is called the Ho'oponopono technique. Maybe you've heard of it. And whenever you get caught up in this negative mindset, what you do is you repeat 4 words. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. And you just go on repeating and repeating and repeating. And what this does is it breaks the pattern. It breaks that negative thinking pattern. So you go from a negative mindset to a neutral mindset. No one's saying to be super positive when you come out of a negative mindset, but you go to a neutral mindset, and this really helps to break the patterns in your brains. You're breaking the synapses in your brain, which is very, very important. Number 3, my emotions. So how did I manage my emotions? It's been 15 years that I'm doing about 20 to 25 minutes of breathing techniques every morning. You don't have to do 25 minutes, even 3 minutes is enough. So breathing really helps to appease the system, to soothe the emotions, and to get you connected with your inner silence, which is very important. So I can share a technique with you right now. It doesn't take long. It's called the yogic breathing technique. And what you do is you place your hands on your abdomen, you close your eyes, you take a deep breath in, and you expand your abdomen as much as possible. And as you breathe out, you relax the abdomen. You do this few times, and then you place your hands on your chest. You breathe in, and you expand your lungs. Your lungs, as big as 2 big balloons. You expand to their maximum capacity, and you breathe out, you relax. You do this few times, and then we're going to alternate. So you're going to keep one hand on your chest, one hand on your abdomen. You're going to breathe in, expand your abdomen, move the air up to your lungs, expand the chest, expand the lungs. And breathe out, relax the lungs, the chest, the abdomen. And you do that for a few minutes, for a few times. So the whole thing takes about 3 to 4 minutes. And it's amazing just to give you that time out when your emotions are in full roller coaster style, or even if you're having difficulty falling asleep, this is very helpful. And even if you wake up in the middle of sleep, for example, you can also do this. All right. So I hope this helped. I mean, I've got loads and loads of techniques. I've been in this field for over 15 to 20 years, working with mindset, working with empowerment. So I've got loads to share with you, but I first wanted to make sure you have some simple techniques to start integrating on a daily basis. Even 2 minutes, 1 minute, 5 minutes, you have no excuse. All right, so if you enjoyed this video, I invite you to like my Facebook page so you can be up to date with all the videos I'm going to be releasing on the different tips. Take care until then. Bye.